Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have the empties for August. I will say I am filming these earlier and earlier, but that's just how full it gets. So I'm filming this early August. Anyway, I feel like I have lots of good ones. Anyway, let's just get started. So first up, this used to be an old favorite that's becoming a new favorite, Batiste Dry Shampoo. Honestly, if you need something that really soaks up the oil, this is it. So as weird as it sounds, I use this to get the oil, and then I put some hair oil, which I know seems like ridiculous, back in to kind of get the shine, and it just is a great combo. And this is more affordable than what used to be my favorite Redken. This is still getting up there. It's like $11 at Walmart. But honestly, I've not found anything that busts the oil quite as much. It doesn't do much else. It's to me almost slightly drying, but it busts the oil, which I have an oily scalp, so I need it to bust the oil. This is a dollar store bath salt, which again, I feel like I would buy the generic brand at Target or Walmart. You can get a big bag of bath salts for way cheaper. But if you're just wanting a fun kind of bath add-on for $1.25, you can't beat it. I get 2 baths out of this. I like peony. It reminds me of flowers at my dad's house. So that was kind of a fun little splurge. So these should have been in my last, was I too hard on FabFitFun, but I forgot to bring them out. I don't think these do anything, and they cost more than my Mighty Patch. So I am a absolute advocate for pimple patches. Mighty Patch is cheaper than these. These are $10 more expensive if you like figure out like the price per if you're getting the same. I like Mighty Patch, the red ones specifically, and I've tried these about 3 times in the last week, and they didn't do anything. I also don't like the color of them. I don't often wear them during the day, but obviously I'm not going to wear these purple flowers during the day. My husband and daughter give me grief at night for them. They go on super sticky, almost annoyingly so. But by the morning, they're peeling off, and I really noticed almost 0 difference in my pimple. So I did use them 3 different occasions this week. They didn't do anything. And in all honesty, I don't want pimples on my face long enough to keep trying these. So I don't know. Bloom Buds, never heard of them. Not doing anything for my face. I recommend these more. If you have any pimple patches you love, please let me know. I used to have some that I liked better than these, but I didn't write their name down. It was one I got in a box. So these can sometimes take like 2 nights to really zap it. And I've had some before where like you put it on, by the morning it is gone. So if you have any of those, please let me know what brand. But anyway, if you've never tried a pimple patch, I wish I had those 20 years ago. All right, this is a retinol I really like. I have repurchased it. At this point, I tried number 7 retinol, but this is Selfless by Hyram. You can buy it at Target now. I believe it's around $24. I have sensitive skin. This does not bother me. It's also very like fluid, liquidy, and I like that because then you can layer other things with it. So I really did not have any problem with this. I wanted to try something different. Like I used to use the Neutrogena, and I do feel like the Neutrogena maybe had slightly better results, but it was very thick and you couldn't put anything else with it. But anyway, I love this. It worked. This is like the second time I've had it, but at the moment I'm taking a break. I wanted to switch it up. So Brioche Curl Charisma this lasted me, I don't know, I feel like 6 months, 7 months. It's about 24 bucks. I do think it helps with curls. I often brush my hair, so you can't really see it. I don't use this in the traditional way of after you shampoo and condition. I use this between my shampoo and conditioner. I like it. Right now I'm taking a break from it, although I have another bottle. I bought probably too many of them in the Black Friday sale, and I'm using the Marc Anthony Curl Cream, which this kind of gives me more curl, but I love the Marc Anthony. It's cheap and it's really smoothing and hydrating. But honestly, I love this. I did not like the shampoo conditioner of this Curl Charisma, but I love the leave-in defining cream. All right, so I loved these. This is from Ipsy. I believe these clips came in Ipsy. They broke. Like, it's now, I traveled with this. So of course it's in a suitcase, it's in a cosmetic bag. But I've traveled with other claw clips and they have not broken. So I really loved these and I still love them. I have 2 more. But this one disintegrated. The teeth were the first to go. So I'm not sure they were the best quality, but I loved the shape. I loved the way they feel, but they did not stand up to traveling. All right, Scrub Daddy. This is a product that came from Shark Tank, and it lasts a long time. I asked my husband if we should repurchase it because I usually cook and he does the dishes, and he said yes. I personally, I am not that biggest of a fan, but I am not the one doing the dishes. My husband loves it. This is one where, like, in cold water, it gets firm, and then in warm water, it gets soft. It is very scrubby. This probably could have lasted a lot, like, longer, but it's kind of looking frayed around the edges. But you see these everywhere now. Walmart, Target. All right. Pureology is kind of my hair, what would you call it? I can't think. Holy Grail hair. I am taking a break from the conditioner just because I feel like, well, my hairstylist tells me it's good to change it up. But I love this stuff, and I bought the gold. They have a gold one of these, and I've been liking that. I've also been using the Heritage by Mindy McKnight. So I've been changing it up, but Pureology, I really like their shampoo and conditioner. The blue one specifically. All right, Jennifer Lopez. This is her that Blockbuster Hydrating Cream. The packaging is very bougie. I don't necessarily always like this acrylic stuff because it just shows all the dirt. I will say I feel like she was trying to dupe the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It is a very thick, kind of like the Magic Cream. Also, in my opinion, you have to use a lot to see anything. My skin didn't love this. It has some semi-decent ingredients. It's not terrible, but I took this on one of my trips this summer and only used this for like a week, and my skin was not having it. It did not hydrate my skin, and I feel like this product is probably great for lots of people. For me, it was not. So I feel like, kind of like with your hair, your skin chemistry works better with some products than others. And this just didn't soak in like I liked. My skin didn't necessarily look better the next day. So I don't have time to keep using things. Now, what I should do, and I might do, is I should use this on my neck or as like a, oh gosh, body cream or something, because it is a shame to let it go to waste, but it's just not worth my time for my face. All right, so this is, I just had the conditioner in last month's Empties. This is a Mika, which I like their cream they have for the hair. This set did nothing for me. It is Hydro Rush. When I picked it off my FabFitFun, I was for sure it was going to be too hydrating and leave my hair heavy, which I have an issue with. This, for saying Hydro Rush, did not moisturize my hair to the degree I thought it would. I would never pay full price for this, which is, I believe, is about $36. My hair did not look better. It didn't necessarily look worse, but I am a wash my hair, air dry, brush and go. It did not do anything for me at all. And I ended up just delegating it to my daughter. I really like this. I'd repurchased it once, and I'm taking a break from it. But it was like basically $6 on a Korean skincare site. It's 100% Centella, like Asiatica, which I really love. It's a very light serum. The packaging was really pretty. And I got it from Stylevania, which I might repurchase again, but I don't think I was really reaping bunches of benefits. But so anyway, not repurchasing it for the 3rd time, but I already repurchased it once. I really love this stuff. It got delegated to a neck cream just because I don't feel like it had like super, super good ingredients. But this stuff is awesome. My face loved it. My neck loves it. It's only $16. It's a Sephora brand. It does have decent ingredients. But at this point, for my face, for a night cream, I really want like peptides, ceramides, etc. The name is really like kind of confusing. I mean, it's an overnight hydrating mask, but then it has like hyaluronic, polyglutamic acids. It just didn't make, like, I'm not quite sure what that all is. I love this. This is kind of a thicker cream. It really did a nice job for $16. If I ever run out of creams for my neck that I didn't use on my face, I would definitely repurchase this. I really loved it, and my face loves it. I just want like more ceramides, peptides, etc. All right, this is at the moment my #1 favorite sunscreen, and this is the Beauty of Johansson. I've already reordered it, and I ordered a 2-pack. I kind of wish it came in a larger size. This is, I believe, about $11. It is a 50 SPF. It also has rice and probiotics, and the rice kind of helps calm. No white cast. Love, love, love. I ordered this a couple months ago because of, I've seen this recently, several people recommending it, and I love it. All right, I got in this summer in like my Sephora haul a Belief little sample pack. This is their Eye Aqua Bomb. Very nice. I really don't often buy. I don't know why I'm opening it. I do that all the time. There's nothing in there for you to see. I don't often repurchase eye cream because you get a lot in boxes. I have nothing bad to say about it. Eye creams for me don't often, I don't know. It's not like I wake up with magically wonderful under eyes, but it's nice and it felt good and no complaints. And I say that about most eye creams. It's not like most of the time I'm not noticing anything wild. Also in that set, I got their Jelly Cleanser. For me, I'm like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I don't want it too cleansing. I don't want it too moisturizing. I want it somewhere in the middle. This was almost on the side of too cleansing. It was fine. I used it when I traveled. But my skin wasn't totally loving it. It wasn't hating it either. I think for a lot of people, this would be awesome. I just need a little more cream cleanser in a way. But I am, again, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I've had moisture, like cleansers that are like almost putting a lotion on your face. And so it's like I need a balance of those things. All right, this will probably go to work. I'll try to give it away. But, you know, everybody and their brother, at least on YouTube, is doing those like overnight curl things. So I basically bought this for like 16 bucks. Oh, and I need to take my little clip back. So I have a whole set of those. I don't remember whether they were Ipsy or FabFitFun. But anyway, I don't know. Everybody looks so great. They put it in their hair, they sleep in it, or they let it dry, and it looks grand. The back of my hair, maybe my hair is not long enough, but it was hard to wrap it around. I am a tosser and a turner. I don't like having things on my head. The results did not come out beautiful. It's almost like, here's Pinterest, and then here's me, and so I don't know. I don't have time to wreck my sleep at night to try to figure it out. But they did not really work for me. I also saw this hack of like getting like basically dollar store soap and then you use it to clean your brushes. Honestly, it's a fine enough soap for like your body. I just delegated the last one to be in the shower. I don't think it cleaned the brushes that good. Yes, you could just swipe it on. But honestly, I felt like my brush cleaning kind of oil was way better. So I personally did not like this hack as far as brush cleaning. It was okay, but I felt like there was like a residue on the brushes. I don't know. It wasn't for me. All right. So it came in this package. It was a sample I got from Sephora. Summer Fridays Shade Drops. Now, I don't know whether I'm the only one that's crazy. When it said shade drops, I expected it to be tinted. Anyway, it's not. Broad spectrum SPF 30 mineral milk sunscreen. This is awesome. I think it's like $30, so I'm not purchasing it. It's lightweight, which I love. It sinks in. It does not feel like sunscreen, which I have to have for my face. If this was like $15, I would probably repurchase it. But where did my, this is SPF 50. I love it. It's only $11. So for me, Beauty Johansson is just where it's at. If somebody gave me this for free, I would take it and be very happy, but I'm not going to pay 30 bucks for it. And when I requested the sample for free, I really thought shade drops. Like, I don't know. I really thought it was going to be like a tinted sunscreen. All right. Are these the same? No. Okay. These are, I have more Belief. We have Belief. We have lots of Belief. I'll do these two. Well, I'll do them separate. This was the Belief Vitamin C. Vitamin C for me often doesn't work. This was totally fine. Did not irritate my skin. It has a very strong scent though. And there's some in it. So it's a very kind of watery cream, if that's focusing. It smells like Fruit Loops. I don't know whether yellow Fruit Loops have a specific smell, but it has a very strong Fruit Loop scent. It was kind of a turnoff. Honestly, it makes you want a bowl of cereal. But it did not irritate my skin, which is very rare in a vitamin C. It was very nice to have a very deluxe sample when I bought that kit. I don't often repurchase. I don't have a permanent vitamin C in my routine just because they generally irritate my skin and I'd rather just use retinol. But very lovely, did not irritate my skin. And I would consider it. I liked it. I don't like the smell really. All right. So this is the Belief True Cream. They have an aqua cream, which I repurchased the big one, which is unusual. It's kind of gel. This is not that. This is the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. It is a thicker, more traditional moisturizer. My skin did not hate this, but it was not in love with it. And so to really make it onto my face, my skin has to love it. I was happy to try this, but I liked the gel better. This, I don't know, just didn't soak in. I didn't see any like improvement. It was fine, but my skin likes their gel better. And then we had a sunscreen from them, which was totally fine. SPF 50, but again, it's expensive and I like the Beauty of Johansson better. And so this did not at all make me want to spend, you know, a pricey amount on sunscreen. This, I don't even know. I've never heard of this brand, but it was something I got. This was by Current. It's basically a leave-in conditioner we use as a detangler. It did nothing for my hair or my daughter's hair. So sometimes I don't know where these boxes get this stuff. I don't know if it's a name brand or not. I've never heard of it, but it did nothing. I would never repurchase. All right, this was really cute packaging. This is the Trace Stick highlighter, A+ for packaging, F- for product. It looks nice. It goes on pink. I mean, you swatch it, you are pink. I don't want to be pink. I don't know. So A+ for packaging, F- for color. I don't want to be pink. All right. So this is by Sela. I got in Ipsy. I kind of see this for sale in Ipsy. It is a clay mask. I 100% recommend clay masks. This is not, I would not repurchase. I did use it, mostly up. I have another Biology. I don't know. Anyway, I have a different clay mask that I love. This was fine, but for the price point, I like my other mask better. But I do recommend clay mask. It is really good at drawing the impurities. If you have acne, it is also good at exfoliating. My skin responds well to a clay mask, and I want the dry, hard as a rock kind of clay mask. So this was fine, but I like mine better, which I can't think of the name of right now. All right, so I got Hydrating Socks in one of my bags. Honestly, they were kind of a fun, gadgety thing to put on my feet, but I would not go out of my way to buy these ever. If I got them for free, sure. But basically they come with a very thin, like plastic bag with a very thin coating of lotion. You could probably do better by putting on your own thick cream and then putting on plastic bags or just a pair of socks. So kind of a fun thing, but honestly, I would not waste money on that. You could do it yourself for cheaper and probably better. All right, I got this in that mystery bag. I've had it before. I don't like it. There for a minute, Hanalei was putting a lip gloss product, a moisturizer chapstick thing in everybody's box. This comes out pretty much like petroleum jelly. I'm not a fan. With this kind of applicator, you kind of have to put it on your finger, then rub it, or either way, rub it, and then you have petroleum jelly on your finger. What am I going to do with that? Like, I don't know. I don't want pure petroleum jelly, or I would just get a big vat of petroleum jelly and put that on my lips. So I don't know what the buzz is about Hanalei, but it's not for me. All right, this is like my go-to lipstick. If I'm filming, I am generally in this lipstick. I just repurchased it. The only bummer is I feel like I had to pay shipping. It's like ends up being 25 bucks. This is Context Nude Balm. I don't know why they say nude balm because it definitely comes out colored. This has seen better days because I recently accidentally kind of like when I was closing it, kind of took a chunk off. But I just love this color. It's like, I mean, it's what I have on now. But it's like my lip color, but a little bit elevated. It's called Girl School. When I went to order it, like it doesn't come up. Like when you just click on like Context Nude Balms, it showed like 2 colors or 5 colors. Either way, none were Girl School. And I'm like, oh no, they don't sell my color. And then I typed in Girl School and it came right up. So I repurchased this. This is something that will last me forever. This probably lasted me 2 years or more. I got it in a box. Absolutely love it. I don't use too many lip products, so it's hard for me to describe. It's more kind of moisturizing and glossy than like a true probably lipstick, but I don't know. I just love it. It's the perfect amount of color for me. So I've already repurchased. I love this stuff, but I can't repurchase it for the price. But the Say body oil, I really appreciate that when they gave a sample for like, I think it was Ulta or Sephora. I think it was Ulta, where you got a big bag of things. This is a very nice deluxe sample, glass bottle. But I think this stuff is like $60 or some crazy amount. I love it. Very nice body oil. I can't do $60 for a body oil. All right, I did not like this. I got this. I've seen people use it. This is the Ordinary Rose Hip Oil. It came out kind of yellowy. It was very thick. It did not sink into my skin. Sorry, my arm just moved. It did not sink into my skin. I ended up using it for a neck oil. It was fine for a neck oil. For my face products, I'm very picky. I love a face oil, but I want it to soak in. I want it to look better the next day, etc. This was just too thick. And honestly, I didn't see the results. All right, I was short like $3 on that Ulta thing where you got a bunch of like free stuff. And so I threw this in. This is Lip Spec, like Respect or something. And this is one of those pH changing lip glosses. And I had watched a video the other day where they were saying that the pH lip gloss either goes light pink or hot pink on everybody, and I don't know whether that's true or not. I am always the hot pink. I do not want a gloss that's hot pink. It kind of had a unique applicator where there was like this like flat like spatula. It was an okay lip gloss, but it went on hot pink, and I have no interest in my lips being hot pink. But I use most of it. It's just, I have other products I like better for my lips. Venus is my favorite razor at this point. So I use those a lot. No nicks, very soft. They do not do my underarms well, but legs love them. All right, 2 more products and then we are done. This has been a love-hate, and the last time I looked for it, I don't know if Dr. Botanicals has it. Number 1, I love Dr. Botanicals. Almost all the products I've tried from Dr. Botanicals has been wonderful. This is the Moroccan Rose Light Summer Cream. I have another tube of this. I was getting it through, I forget the name of the box. They've shut down now. But I got a bunch for like $5 each. This runs $60 if they still have it. And there was a season where I loved it. I thought it was going to be my holy grail day cream. And then the next tube I wasn't so excited with. And then this summer, my skin really liked this again. I feel like it's called a summer cream, and I really feel like it's too light to be a winter cream. But anyway, I've been really liking it, but I don't think I can buy it anymore. And then lastly, this is a Breathe essential oil. This was, I believe, generic from Amazon. But honestly, anything with like the label Breathe, etc., we have this going 24/7 when we're sick. To me, it really helps open the airways. So this is one essential oil that I can never see getting rid of. Both my daughter and I, sadly, she inherited my lungs. The minute we get sick, we're coughing and need inhalers. This really helps. Is it perfect? No. But honestly, anything that helps open up our airways is for me a no-brainer. Anyway, that was a very long empties. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.